Homo sapiens have been hunter-gatherers since the days of bartering for billy clubs in Olduvai Gorge. This innate desire to hunt for the ultimate bargain has led to the multi-billion-dollar industry of the flea market. Marrakesh, Istanbul, Paris, Bangkok. The great flea markets of the world. Despite being named after those pesky little parasites, once you're bitten by the fleeing bug, you are addicted. Addicted to the hunt, the discovery, the meeting of the minds.
It's like treasure hunting. It's like going into somebody's basement or somebody's attic.
I like talking to the people and where they get all their stuff.
I love to bargain. That's part of the fun.
You can just really become enveloped in the whole experience of walking down this little tiny alley.
I live on a love seat in my house that I bought when I was 12 from an estate sale.
What's junk to somebody is, priceless to someone else.
I mean, it's just a passion of mine. I live and die for this stuff.
It's magical.
Well, I buy junk and I sell antiques.
Hi, I'm Hans Tester.
And I'm Rachel Crane.
And we are Fleaing the World!
From jewelry to silver to trinkets galore. If you can think of it, you can find it at the flea market.
Hey, I'm Hans Tester. I've been going to flea markets since I was like that high. My mom was an antique dealer. I got hooked at such a young age.
Along the way, I graduated from medical school. I was a lion tamer on TV. I've sung opera, but I'm one of those flea market addicts, junkies, aficionados. I can't get enough.
These are composition figures, probably Belgian, made by a company called Durso.
My name is Rachel Crane, and for as long as I can remember, I've been obsessed with flea markets. I just graduated from Princeton, where I majored in religion. One of my favorite things to do is travel, and the first thing that I do whenever I get to a new city is I go to the local flea markets.
I am also an addict. When I spot something,
You might need it.
I might
Ready to go?
Yep.
Ready to go?
Yep.
touch it, hold it, and get it.
You gotta be a girl, you gotta splurge.
Well, I have to say for me, it's a little bit sexual.
Nice knockers, honey.
Want to take a Manhattan?
You can be the horse, I can ride you.
It is a rush. You get that rush of finding that treasure, finding that bargain, finding that, oh my God, that is like such a deal.
$25 for those 3 pieces. What would those cost you in the store?
If you're buying a new summer dress, they're like $150 sometimes.
We're talking like $350 versus $25.
Yep.
You want to give this to me for free?
What are you saying to me?
Oh! Onward!
You're navigating through the sea of hooligans and hustlers in hot pursuit of booty and bargains.
You know what this plate is for? What do you think? Take a look at this plate. Chips and dips. Okay, do you want to know what it's for? Hello, you want to know? It's for oysters. It's an oyster plate. How much was the price, by the way? $3. Oyster plate, French, Limoges. $3. What do you think it's worth?
Maybe 60?
60. Most oyster plates, French period oyster plates, go for around $1,000. Yes. Not
She's
quite as
hearing that.
coordinated, but not this one, but some of them. Okay.
Bye, thank you.
But it's not only the deals, it is also the cultural experience that drives people to flee.
Now, what do you think this was used for?
This might have just been what they call a bibelot.
What is a bibelot?
A bibelot is just a little French term. Beautiful items that have no function except to be beautiful.
Beautiful items with no function except to be beautiful.
I've lived my whole life based on that.
It is the characters you find full of tales of the exotic.
Are you from Africa? Really? When did you come here?
Almost 50 years.
And do you go back a lot to get this stuff, or did you bring it all with you?
I'll go back.
The erotic.
Right? The devil is very fruit.
Now, this is quite a devil here.
Oh, if I rub that, is that good luck too?
You heard about a Randy Devil. This is him. This from the same collection.
Yeah.
And it's Where's the Mouse?
Oh!
And this one
Okay.
is from France, and it's a nutcracker.
Whoa!
The clandestine.
You can tell us your secret? You're not going to tell us your secret? Not going to tell us the special
Magician never
place?
tells.
Who are unique to the market you are visiting.
Okay, stand up.
An awful lot of people claim to be Irish.
I'm actually a retired criminal defense attorney.
Are you
No
really?
way.
You're kidding.
I'm known as Mrs. Stuff in the trade, by the way.
You're Mrs. Stuff?
You know, the lady who does those stuffed animals.
All right, how do we say goodbye in Hungarian?
Viszont látásra.
See ya.
Okay.
See ya.
Ciao.
Oh yeah, we like clocks.
Hey, it's my bike.
I might not be selling anything, but you know what? It's not a bad day, is it?
Where's my? Oh, thank you.
But you have to sort the fact from the fantasy, the bull from the beef, the trash from the treasures.
If it's 1790, which I suspect,
Really?
it's worth, like 20,000.
Now, how much did you pay for this?
200.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Are they Art Deco chairs from the 1920s?
Was there something on the bottom that said no?
I don't know, that's the original upholstery and
Right.
everything. Turn them over, they were little plastic, like 1980 or 90 plastic little things on the bottom of the chairs.
Oh.
You know what they were, honey? They
What?
were a little too good to be true.
Yeah.
You have to turn everything over.
Hey.
I mean, it doesn't matter what you're
Is
doing
that
in
a life
life.
motto, Hans?
You've got to turn it over and look.
Come with me and Hans to the great flea markets of the world and catch the fleeing bug yourself as we hunt for the ultimate flea market finds.
Maybe I shouldn't do that with a $100 spoon.